Hi there, it is Dr. Fern here. Now, I really hope you are keeping yourself super safe and healthy, and your family as well. Now, I know our clinics have been closed only for emergency, like really urgent work that can't wait. And we've also launched our online virtual consults so that you can actually jump on and make a consult with any of our team online to make sure that we can triage you. And if it's an emergency, we can open up the clinic and allow you to come in to be treated. In the meantime, when it's stage 3, but that could obviously change with stage 4 restrictions in Victoria. Now, in the meantime, I really want to make sure that you are doing everything that you can to boost your immunity. Now, these respiratory viruses like the coronavirus and lots of other stuff are airborne. So that means it goes through and it infects us through our oral mucosa. So through the nasopharynx, through our nose and into our mouth and into the membranes there. So whatever we can do as a first line of defense to help our body heal as much as possible, but not only heal, but fight against these viruses, is of super importance. And that means keeping your gums, teeth, mouth as clean as possible, because you've also got great bugs in there protecting as well. You've got amazing saliva alkalizing it. So I just wanted to shoot this video to say, okay, the first line of defense is obviously your immunity, and this body has the ability to heal itself and to fight all of the millions of bugs that are around us constantly. It's not just about the corona, it's just constant bugs around us. So a few tips to help you navigate, particularly here, while we can't give you those hygiene appointments. I mean, if it was up to me, we would have everyone having a hygiene maintenance appointment right now to just reduce the amount of bad bugs in your mouth, plaque, bacteria, gum disease, inflammation, so that all the good bugs can thrive in here and your body has intact, beautiful, healthy tissue and mucosa to stop those viruses, stop those bacteria from coming in and infecting your body. Okay, but because we can't, because of the spray currently going on at the moment, I want to go through and make sure that you're keeping your mouth super safe with amazing hygiene protocols, and that is really brushing twice a day. Now, when you're brushing, obviously brushing around the gum line and with a soft brush always and everywhere, like literally taking more than 2 minutes to really brush in and around those areas. Brushing your tongue out as well, and flossing. So when you're flossing, making sure like you should be flossing twice a day, if at least once a day, and you're really getting in here and holding the floss in there and actually getting in between the teeth. Using the floss to clean in between the teeth. It's not just a quick flick in and out. It's literally okay. Using the floss to get in and out of the teeth. So you're removing, mechanically debriding and removing the plaque and bacteria that are the bad bugs that are stopping your body from, your body's using its immune system to fight those guys. So if you can mechanically remove it as much as possible, that would be great. Shortly, I have found some amazing products that I'm using at the moment that are going to actually help that immune system so much more here. So we've sourced it and we're going to get a shipment over to help our patients as much as possible. So be aware of that email coming out soon to show you the products that I'm using. And I really live an organic, healthy lifestyle because I really believe that the body has everything it needs to heal if we step out of the way and we stop toxifying it with bad foods or, chemicals from our environment. So I'm currently using a product created by one of my incredible friends from New Zealand, Dr. Hisham, that actually, get this, actually helps boost the immune system. So feeds it prebiotics, feeds your good bacteria prebiotics, stops them, keeps the mucosa and your membranes intact. It's like skin, so stops the bugs from getting through. And that includes the coronavirus as well. And not just that, but also increases the ability of the good bugs and the biomes and your body's immunity to fight anything that should not be in your body right now, and aka the viruses. So I've just really been thinking about it and using these products and just seeing the results myself, and I'm so excited to help launch it to our community soon. So be on the lookout for that. So that's what we do there with our like keeping the bacterial load as much as you can by looking after your family and your kids as well. I'm not a huge fan of like all the supermarket stuff, mouth rinses and things like that. I really think that they burn, and so look out for our next interview with Dr. Hisham, and we'll talk more about that. Hand washing, so important. The bugs don't go into, the virus doesn't go into our hands. Our skin acts as a barrier as long as it's intact, but what we can do is transfer it to our face and our oral mucosa via the hands, because it stays on there. So super important to wash your hands constantly. With soap is generally okay now, but just, a hand washing, deep hand washing constantly. But don't use all the harsh detergents and harsh soaps. Try and look for something, soft and nourishing and holistic and organic. Okay, that's my take on that. We have so many chemicals flying around as it is. If we're just loading our body with all of those chemicals, we're stressing it out, we're reducing our immune system as well, because now our body has to detoxify against all of that stuff. But that's a different video. Okay, so I hope you stay super safe during this period, super healthy. We're going to roll out some more stuff. If you would love some virtual online consults as well for our patients, at the moment we're offering free consults for any, questions or conversations that you need to have with our team so that we can support you during this time. If you'd love to have some oral hygiene lessons, how to brush, how the kids can brush and look after their teeth as well, please, type me back a letter and let me know how it's going. Let's keep super connected during this time, and if we can all support each other, that would have the best outcome during this period. Okay, big love to you all. Take care.